Hello guys, this is MWAVIT Media TV again. We are here to take you to our next lesson. Of course guys, we are on a road to 1,000 subscribers. Thanks so much for the support that you are giving to MWAVIT Media TV. We really appreciate guys your support. We love you guys. We really appreciate the support you are giving unto us. Now, in our last lesson, we discussed of how to connect a computer, and today we are here to discuss a different thing about the keyboard skills and the mouse skills. Now, first we'll start with the keyboard skills, then later we'll talk of the mouse skills and how to use them. Now, when we talk of a keyboard, what is a keyboard? Because this is a question that can be rarely asked, but for some employers are very funny when you go to seek for a job, and like they assume ni kama ulisoma kila kitu, you know everything in your head. So what they usually do, they look for a funny question. The funny question yenye unajua hiyo forgetting is very easy, or you don't care, you can't even remember it. Now imagine you are in an interview and the interviewers ask you, Mr. So and so or Miss so and so, kindly define for us the term keyboard. So you're like, huh? Aje sasa. Now that term, a keyboard, seems to be an easy term, but no one has never defined that. I can tell you that for free. Even if you go to a class, it is very rare for a teacher to define for you the term a keyboard. True or false? Answer yourself there. Now, the term keyboard, it is a device that is used to communicate with the computer. It is a device that is used to communicate with the computer that allows you to enter or to key in data. You get that? It is a device that is used to communicate with the computer, and it allows you to key in data. Now, after having a brief definition of what the keyboard is, we are going to another thing. Keys in the computer. The keys in a, not in a computer, sorry for that, in a keyboard. What are the keys in a keyboard and their functions? Now, the keyboard is subdivided into four major parts. It is subdivided into four major parts, namely the function keys, the typing keys, the special stroke navigation keys, and you also have the numeric keys. Functions keys, typing keys, special stroke navigation keys, and the numeric keys. Now, when we talk of the functions keys, what are these? What do you mean by the functions keys? The functions keys are the keys on a keyboard that are numbered or are named F1 to F12. In most cases, these functions keys, they are special button on a computer keyboard that are used for a particular operations. There are keys on a computer that are used for a particular operation in a program. Now, when you have our keyboard, here's our keyboard, this is our keyboard. When we talk of function keys, I don't know whether my camera can read. The functions keys, we are talking of these, the top, this one. These are the functions keys. The keys are at the top of the keyboard. Okay. From this point to this one, these are the functions keys. They're namely F1 to F12. Now, when you talk of the typing keys, we have this one, this keys here, from this point, not really, these are from this point, so these ones, these are the typing keys. Okay, these are the typing keys. Now, after typing keys, we have the numeric keys. The numeric keys, they're these keys that are numbered from 0 to 9. These are the numeric keys. And we have the special keys or the navigation keys. Special keys or the navigation keys. There are these keys around here, these ones, from this point to this. These are the special keys, stroke navigation keys. Okay, now from that we can now move to our next thing on how to use that keyboard. Now you can define the keys. Let's have the special functional keys. Functional keys are numbered from F1 to F12 and they have special purposes. The functional keys have special purposes. The main purpose of the functional keys. The following are the purpose of the functional keys. Now, when you press F1, that means you're asking for a help. When you're pressing F1, this one, that means you want for help. F2, it means that you want to rename the selected file. Maybe you've highlighted the file you want to rename, then badala utumia mouse, you're using the F2 keys. Okay, we have the F3 key. F3 key, it opens a file search box. F3 opens a file search box. We'll do it practically, so either on this lesson or our next lesson, but it has the opening the file key. We have the F4. F4, it opens, the F4 opens the address bar in a window explorer. It opens the address bar in the window explorer. And when you talk of F5, it means they refresh the screen in a window explorer. F5 means to refresh a screen in a window explorer. Then you have F6 is to navigate between different sections and window of a window explorer. Now on F11, it open a full screen mode in an explorer. Open a full screen mode in an explorer. Now from there, on these functional keys, we will talk of the cursor keys. The cursor keys are majorly these with arrows. The cursor keys are these ones. These are the cursor key. You can call them the cursor key or the navigation keys. The cursor keys or navigation key. Now, when you talk of the cursor keys, these are special keys on a computer that move the cursor. There are special keys on a computer that moves the cursor. As I told you earlier, that you can operate without using, you can operate the machine without using your mouse, by using just the keyboard. For those who have done some computer questions somewhere, there's a question nakwambia without using a mouse, in a practical majorly, without using a mouse, do 1, 2, 3. That means they want you to use the keyboard only. So you have to use the keyboard. The cursor key will help you to move your cursor from one point to the other. Now on the cursor key, we have the up arrow. The up arrow is this one. It moves. This one is the up arrow. Up arrow, not up arrow. Up arrow. This one. It helps them to move the cursor one line up. Maybe you are typing something or you are doing some task. So you want to move the cursor either up. Sawa? You will just use this up arrow to move your cursor to the one line up. Now there is a down arrow. Down arrow is this one. It helps you to move the cursor one line down. One line down. Maybe you are typing and your cursor accidentally umeweka to the other line up. Now we want to move it back to the down line. Just use the down arrow. We also have the right. Right here is this one for me. This is the right arrow. The right arrow, it moves the cursor one column left. It moves the cursor one column left. That's the left arrow, not the right arrow. Left arrow moves the cursor one column left, and the right one, it moves the cursor one column right. Sawa? Now we also have the home key. The home key is up here. We have it here. The home key, this one. The home key is move the cursor to the starting of the current row in a document. Maybe you are typing, alafu uko mstari ya mwisho huko, you want it to go back to the first line, the starting point. You just click the home key. Are we together? And we also have the end key. The end key is here. The end key, this is the end key. You can see it. Yes, this is the end key. The end key moves the cursor to the end of the current row in a document. Move the cursor to the end of the current row in a document. We also have the page up. Page up, it scrolls the document up one screen full. It scrolls the document up one screen full. The page down, it scrolls the document up, down, and not up, down, one screen full. That's the page down. And then we have backspacing. Backspacing is this. Oh, we are talking of the page down and page up. Page up is this one. This is the page up. And to have the page down is this one. Page up, page down. So page up, page down. Now, then we have the backspace key. Backspace key is this one. It is located at the typing keys. This one, it helps the cursor, it moves the cursor one column back by deleting the content on the previous document. That's all about the cursor keys. Now we have another key that is called escape key, that is kept at the end of the line in the echo candle. Escape key is a key on a computer keyboard, usually labeled ESC. It is labeled ESC. Pressing the escape key, it usually cancels or abort the current operation. usually cancel or abort the current operation. So that's all about the navigation keys and the functions keys. Typing keys mainly is used to type and their numbers. Now we have the enter key. The enter key usually moves the cursor to the beginning of the next line. It usually moves the cursor to the beginning of the next line when you are typing. Now, another thing is that when you are running a program, after a program requests information from your display, or by displaying a prompt, it will not respond until you press the enter key. Okay? Another key we have that is the tab key. The tab key. This is a key on a computer keyboard that insert a tab character. It insert a tab character, or it moves the insertion point to the next tab stop. This is the tab key. This is our tab key here that helps us to move the insertion point to our next tab stop. Some application respond to the key, to the tab key, by inserting a space up to the next tab stop. This is often called a soft tab. Another key we have is the delete key. The delete key, it is a key on a computer that helps in deleting during a normal texting editing. It helps in deleting characters during a normal typing editing. Now, this is our delete key. Delete key is here, and it usually deletes from left to right. It usually deletes the character from left to right. We have the numlock key. Numlock key, it is located at the numeric keys. The numlock key is located at the numeric keys. It switches on the numeric keyboard from numeric mode to cursor control mode. It switches the numeric keyboard from numeric mode to the cursor control mode. And then we have the cap lock keys. By pressing the cap lock keys, it will set a keyboard mode in which typed letters are capitalized by default, in lowercase when the shift key is pressed. This is the cap lock key. Now, with those few, I think we've gone through a keyboarding skill. We can move to the next thing, that is mouse skill 1. Thank you guys for watching MWAVIT Media TV today, and we really appreciate the support you're giving unto us. Remember to subscribe again to our YouTube channel, like our videos, comment at the comment section. For more information, contact the number at the bottom of the screen so that you may tell us how to improve our channel. Thank you guys. We love you. May God bless you.